Whoop, whoop. I said whoop, whoop.
Stop.
Told you to stop, Dan.
I don't know, I feel kind of bad.
I'm talking to my dog.
Alright, so
Call you a dog,
take a
Dan.
minute to get prepped.
No, she called me a dog.
Yeah. Alright, so getting prepped to take a shot at Gahoon. We did a couple of pulls the other night, just at the end of the night, to get a look at it. But here we are, last boss of normal. You know, knowing of course Method has already killed Mythic Gahoon, but we're not Method. We're a bunch of guys just like you and girls who like to play casually, and we're having fun. So Gahoon should be an interesting fight. We're gonna do the first few pulls without food and flasks just to get used to the mechanics before we waste the good stuff, but we should be getting ready to pull in a few minutes and see how we fare. But let me head on over to the instance. I don't know who all we've got. Okay, so some of us already inside, so I guess we're going to go in and ready to summon some folks.
Joey, I hear a fan, and I don't like it. But I like you.
Well, now I don't know what to do. I was just gonna mute myself.
Yeah, no, I wanted to make it like hard to decide.
Oh.
That was all
Looks
intentional.
like Underrut. Looks like a flasher.
Putting the
Ghost
problem on
flasher.
me.
Yes. Well, no, I'm the one causing the problem. I'm just, you know, intentionally making it worse.
They are cool looking now.
What about now?
I think we have some trash we'll have to do a
Yeah,
little bit.
alright, alright. Best of both worlds.
And there's that amorphous cyst and the stuff they put on the ground to slow you down, so we have to damage those fuckers too.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, no trash.
There's trash.
Oh, that's right, this is the old room. It's good to see this room with no boss in it. That was even though I only got gold, that was a rewarding kill.
I got loot from laying on the ground for half the fight. It was awesome.
Yeah, I changed out some of my talents to be more spread, fight friendly.
videos were saying you can use the origination 5 all time. Phase 2 as well. So just want phase 2 to be.
You're breaking up real bad, man.
I'm okay. How about now?
That sounds better.
So we are, we are, as far as the map goes, next level. So, so you go in, you do Tallock first, you're on the elevator, you go down, then you do Mother, so there's your way through with Mother. Then you go to the bosses that are at each one of these corners, and it gives you the access to Zool, who's in the middle. Okay, and that's each one of those 4 corners. Then once you kill Zool, it opens up the floor in the middle, which is up there. And then you jump down here and you kill.
Does anybody know if the next 2 raids have a specific order, or is it just whichever one you want to do?
And then kill Gahoon.
I don't know.
You mean a boss order or the order they're going to drop in?
Well, the order they're going to drop in, because I thought they came out both with 8.1. It's 2 raids.
I'm sure they'll be staggered.
Or maybe.
I'm sure they will be.
Looks like one's kind of like an underwater thing, and the other one's kind of like a under-eye.
Oh, one of them's like a two boss raid as well. So.
Oh, okay. That was probably a smaller one then.
Hey.
Hello.
The underwater one's like a 2 boss raid. The other one's the siege of Uldir.
I'll be glad to finally kill freaking Ashara.
I wonder if she smells fishy, if you know what I mean.
Probably.
Got a little tuna.
I'm gonna kill Jaina first.
That's gonna be weird, the idea of killing off Jaina.
The reorigination drive is ready. Now it is left to us to end Gahoon's play once and for all.
Well, we can go ahead and try to, we're just going to get some practice runs in here, and then it does suck losing that second gate.
Oh, where am I?
This is a table people. Alright, yeah, we're gonna jump down and we'll start the fuck here. If Envy or Mage hop on and I do not see it.
So I made some personal food.
Alright,
We're
I
not gonna do big
have them
food
both
yet.
on B tags, so.
Okay.
I am gonna flask those since they don't go away with
Maybe
deaths.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
I'll take some cookies
Okay,
though.
So
There's Gahoon there in the wall.
alright, so pretty much what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do a couple practicals, just sending people up in pairs so they can practice dunking. So Joe, you have to refresh your memory. Did you still need a pass to you, or were you capable of doing it without being passed?
If I had a gate, then it would be, then I could do it solo. Like,
You can do it
I
solo
just
with
need
the
a
gate.
gate, and then I can just grab it and go.
Okay, that's gonna help out since we have smaller amount of people. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're still gonna gate left side. So on pull, it's gonna be Zeus, and he'll go up and he can take gate and he'll solo dunk. So right at pull, Asmi will run up ramp, she'll drop gate, and then she'll come back down and she can start DPSing ads. On the right side, we'll see if that works. Then on the right side, which I'll mark them, just have to break up people into pairs. So, we'll just have to send a slow person and a fast person up. So what'll happen is the slow person, so Steven, I'll use you as an example because Death Knights are slow. So I think it's being like the slow person will go up, they will grab the orb, they will go as far as they can, which everybody should still have a little bit of some kind of movement speed increase, so he's got his little wraith walk, but he'll grab the orb, he will go as far as he can go through the sys, then his partner, so hypothetically speaking, let's say that's Kyle, will be going up there with him. They'll both be DPSing the, because you can use all your abilities even while you're holding the orb. So Kyle, while Steven's got the orb, Kyle can be whacking some stuff and kind of shrinking them down so Steven won't get as slow. He can make it as far as he can in, and then Kyle will go ahead of him, and then the throw range on the orb is only 20 yards. So he'll get 20 yards ahead, the slow guy will pass to the quick guy, so the quick guy being Kyle, hopefully with the distance they covered. In the pass range, Kyle can double dash and backflip and dunk. So it's looking like our fast people are like Ildon, Kyle. Sunday, do you have Shimmer talented?
Not right now, but I can.
Could you be an absolute... What's that? What do you lose for that? Clear casting. Okay. Lose slipstream. Could you be a gem and take Shimmer?
Yeah.
Okay. So she can double blink forward to get max distance. Like I said, if she picks up the orb and she can pass it to somebody to dunk. So what we're gonna try first is we're just gonna do a practice pull with Joey, make sure he can solo dunk. If he does in fact solo dunk, then on we mark these sides real quick. So he'll go up blue. So he'll go up blue ramp. We'll see if he can solo dunk. Alright, so on green side, let's just go ahead and try Steven and Kyle. So Steven, you'll be picking up the orb on the right. You guys will try to push this, and I can send Borker off, so he can go with you guys. Yeah, he can go up on the right side and barrage. Now, Borker, I'd probably, like, try not to touch the orb. Like, don't just let those two do it. You just try to, like, help clear for him. Because I'll probably need you in the P2, because they'll have their debuff, 2-minute debuff, and I don't know if it'll wear out before then, so I'll probably need everybody. But, so just, let's try to get past this phase 1, but we'll have Joey do solo dunk, we'll have Steven and Kyle take the second dunk on green side, and then on blue side again, let's have, we'll send Bork up again to try to help clear, and we'll have,
kind of want to switch over to Halo.
Sunday, or we'll have a Gale on that side, so Asmi and Illidan can go up on blue side. Alright.
I don't have any totems.
So, first blue dunk is going to be Joey, second green dunk is going to be Steven and Kyle, third blue dunk is going to be Asmi picking it up with Illidan. You guys are both gate. She'll run as far as she can before she gets stuck. And then she'll pass it to Illidan. So just the key is to say where you're going to pass it, and if she's passing it to you, try to be at least a little bit close to her, because it's only 20-yard range, and then just hold still so she can pass it. So You're still going to go first and lay down your gate, then after that you come back down. But everybody else stayed on the ground initially, and whenever you jump back down, it is Cyclopean Terrors. Push the shit in out of all of these Cyclopean Terrors. I'm going to actually, when I pick them up, I'm going to kite them over here toward these boys. Not the Dark Young. So we're just going to try to kill the Dark Young with General Cleave. But focus down on all the Cyclopean Terrors. Everyone's correct. You can stun them, so let's try not to like overstack our stuns. Just if several of them start casting, just drop one of your stuns. If you have a ranged stun, such as the Totem and the Shadow Fury, try to use those on the ones that so if we're on the right side right here, the one that's marked, try to at least drop it on the other ranged ones. Also ranged interrupts, all those on the knot where the Dark Young is, we're going to try to be cleaving all the Cyclopean Terrors. We're going to be killing those and then cleaving the Dark Young. But all the ones that we're not currently murdering, if you have ranged interrupts, try to chuck one out every once in a while at the other boards just casting. So remember on the Dark Young to get your initial buff. We're going to have to pay attention. Once he reaches 100 energy, we're all going to get, if you're on the floor, we're all going to get his buff. After that, I'm going to keep him, try to be kiting him over the ads to get them their 25% damage increase taken. But just so make sure if you're melee, especially that once he reaches 100 energy, he starts to cast it, that you're not standing in his bubble. But just your debuff will fall off after I think 20 seconds. It's 20 or 30, so just watch. Just pay attention to your buff. Once it comes off, you can get it again. So just manage your own buffs. But the fight, we're just going to try to get through P1 right now. And if you're going to stun, call it out. That way we don't have a bunch of people overlapping and just kind of listen for people stunning. So this is like a really heavy communicative fight, so just try to keep the chatter down to only like if you're stunning, if you're passing the ball, just try to keep the chatter down outside of that. If we do happen to make it out of phase 1, right here, is where every single player, so the skull right there in the middle of the map, that is where every single person, like we need to stand on top of each other, because the whole area is going to be taking damage, and it's going to be real good on the healers to heal the group up, so we want to stay as stacked as possible. Outside of that, whenever he comes out, we're going to be keeping him on skull, and everybody can just hang out near the boss. There's no reason to really be spread.
They're stacked, Star Wars.
The only last thing to go over is that he is going to put a debuff on you called Force of Corruption. Right here, if you get that, it looks like a little green skull. You need to run to the edge of this bottom arena, so just on the walls. You just need to run over there and drop it off, because it's going to leave a little patch on the ground that will slow everybody. So if you get it, just get away from the road. Other than that, let's go ahead and.
One thing first, can we organize the groups into the actual groups that are going up in the order?
I will do just the P1 groups. You're gonna have to let me see kind of what it looks like before I do like the P2 groups. So, let's see. I'm just gonna keep the healers. Just put the healers. Can you say that again, please?
You're cut out there.
Yeah, you're cutting it super bad.
Yeah, we can barely hear you through.
Okay, let me turn up the volume a little bit.
Oh, there we go.
Is that better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I tweaked my mic plug there. I think it may have been a little loose.
What's your question?
As I was saying, do the terrorists start casting immediately, or do we have to wait for them to start casting before stunning?
You can just stun throughout. You also have, I mean, you can do it mid-cast. The damage isn't crazy, just whatever a bunch of them are doing it at once, but ideally, like, you kind of want to wait till they start casting and then drop the stun on them, but it also interrupts if you, because you have wind shear, so if you can get the ones that we're not currently hitting. I do believe that they do get locked out of their spell school for the duration, so it's, that really helps out a lot. Okay, so for the group 1, I got the healers and the tanks in there, so but really it's just Joey. Group 2, Stephen Kyle, Borko's gonna, I put him in group 3, but he's just gonna help clear. Group 3 is gonna be Illidan Asmi, and then group 4, I got the remainder of the players. I'm gonna have to figure out in P2 who we're setting up with, but oh man, that's where we'll keep it right now. So alright, let's try it.
Alright, so my raid frames are a little jacked, but I'll survive.
God.
I'm not really sure what they're all laughing at.
Sorry, we're clarifying in guild chat how Asmi loves that fuck, so. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so you guys can go be at the bottom of the, you guys are at the bottom of the ramp. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, everybody should be getting in the start bar, you know, guys want to make sure you're hanging close to the door.
I didn't get my dark bargain.
Let's just kill this one next, we're all close.
Okay, I don't think I actually can get it.
You can't get it?
No.
Alright, so getting that dark bargain, unless if you got it already. Alright, good. Alright, let's move over here.
Alright, whoever's doing, get up there, Steven. I already dropped it.
So we're supposed to go drop the dark bargain on the dude. Pass that along.
That shit done.
Come on, these fuckers, man.
Oh gosh, there's so many.
You're so slow. Like, Steven, you don't have it. What? You got a panel on it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not an instant thing.
So anybody that has the dark bargain buff needs to like try to run over the eyes, and because when you get in their area, it gives them the debuff and it stacks.
Well, you don't give it to them. It's the
No.
the dark young. I think.
No, you're not. You're not correct there.
Okay.
Everybody who's got the dark.
Come on. Yes. Got it. Alright,
Did you get it?
Group C.
Alright, so group 3, that's Illidan Asmi.
Another dark young. Holy shit, that's a lot of boys. Got dark young, what are we doing?
Oh, Jason.
Yeah.
Two.
Totem up.
I'll see you train.
Well, yeah, we're in like let's do that.
I get 2 dark youngs.
If you got 2 of them, it's probably gonna kill you.
Killing the enemies and also chain lightning. Oh wow, yeah, you fucking killed me. Good job.
So we gotta make sure we actually kill the assists, it seems.
They'll slay you. Like, you can just use all your, like, just dump quick abilities into them just to neutralize the slow and make sure you can get there out of the way. So, did somebody have to go up there, Joey?
I'm gonna need someone in order to actually get it all the way. I stopped, like, I can't do one charge because I'm just far enough away from that last piece to make it.
Okay, so we'll just send back up there with you then, and we'll switch it up. Probably just send a healer in with Illidan.
The reorigination drive is ready.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a healer with both of the groups even.
Well, I'll send the healers up, because...
Like, Dan would be good, just to have focus the people, like, just dot us up before we go up there. Or hot us up. He doesn't actually have to up with us.
The other thing is, I'm going to try to send Dan in that P2 phase to help with the rear because everybody will have a ticking dot, like an active ticking dot on him. So I don't want him to die when I'm up there, so I might send him up there in that one.
Then you could come.
So we'll just have Asmi. Hey, Morv, I'm gonna send you up there with Illidan on the third dunk.
Oh, is that my punishment for like second guessing you on the dark bargain?
That is not. I cannot send you up there if you're 100% uncomfortable.
No, I'm fine. I'm just I'm trying to look up that reference to double check because I think when we have dark bargain, we can pass it to the eyes, and the more of us that pass it to the eyes, the more damage it does. It stacks. I think so. Let me check. I'm just trying to check on that to make sure.
You're fine. Dark bargain.
I think it might be like whenever the Dark Young is on top of them. That's the case. Like whenever the Dark Young cast it, if the Dark Young casts it on top of the Cyclopean Terror, it increases their damage taken.
Did you see how many stacks they had though?
No, I was not watching that.
Because they were having stacks and stacks of them, and I want to make sure we understand why.
Interesting.
Are we good to do another pull, or would you like to?
Give me like 10 more seconds.
Okay, you're fine.
What are we looking at?
More just double checking to see if we can gain more than one stack of players.
I mean, it says it right there. Anyone play with 2 stacks, you get mind control.
No, he's talking about. He's thinking that players can put if they pass over the Cyclopean Terrors, they will pass off Dark Bargain onto them. I don't see it in the tooltip, but he's looking it up somewhere, so we're just going to give it a second.
Let's just have one person try it. It's an AoE around him and it applies it to other ads. That's what it's on it. Doesn't have anything to do with reduction them.
Well, he's just double checking real quick. Hold on.
Okay, I mean, that's fine.
Okay, go ahead. I can't find any reference that says that's true, so.
Yeah, somebody try it. Science. Let's go.
And it also says that you're supposed to keep the Dark Young alive, basically, just so that we can always have a stack and just keep moving him around to kill the terrors.
Yeah, that's what I did last pull.
Okay.
Cool. Did you want me to go heal on the blue or the green side? I'm sorry.
So you're going to be third dunk on blue, so not this one, but after green side gets dunked, you'll be on blue. So.
Yep.
Yes, you're going to pass it over. How long before we have to grab it? As soon as they dunk, so as soon as Joey calls out that he's dunked it, you can kind of pay attention. Kyle will be able to tell you when
I'm
it
walking
is.
over, basically.
Yeah, coming up. As soon as Joey says he's dunked it, I mean, that's the go time for us. The other one's going to finish instantly.
Did you get Steven?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
Did Joey need assistance?
Yeah, I was just sure.
Yes, he does.
We tried last time.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can I get ready? The Dark Bargain buff is right here.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Stunning that one.
How's it going, Joey?
Pass it to me, Becca. Alright.
Watch your Dark Bargain, don't get a second stack if you already have one.
Alright, it's in up here.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. Joey, go ahead and take them. We'll taunt off on Massive Smashes, okay?
Good.
That was mine, so you go ahead and take them.
Got him.
Remember, focus down the Cyclopean Terrors.
Okay, you take him.
Alright, remember, alright, taunt him right now. Right now. We'll keep him right there. Did you dunk?
Yeah,
Alright, Illidan and Morm, we're in a blue now. Let Morm grab it. He can take gate.
Alright, you take him.
There we go.
Once again, that second one becomes available pretty early on. Is there any reason we don't just run two at the same time?
We could. I did not know that it spawned same time as them, so you might want to move a little bit, Joey. Just
Not
so
the same time, but it's like every once in a while announces a new power matrix is available.
Alright, you take him.
Alright, second. Oh crap. Somebody hit me. It has been done?
Yo.
I'm down.
Should be.
I got killed by 3 stacks of torment.
Where the fuck is the laser?
Did someone miss it?
Charging. No, it's always charging. It takes time.
Oh, okay. I thought
It goes from like 70 to like 75 to 80.
So I get to carry the orb that time. That was
gotcha,
fun.
okay. Well, that was good. Alright, let's do that
It was
again.
better. As a healer, hitting you did not go well.
After I drop the orb off to Illidan, you want me to stay up there and heal, or you want me to come down?
No, you can come down.
You should probably go down.
He should be fine. Now, once we get into P2, you might want to just make sure that you have him topped before you, well, just if you're a healer going up, your timer still might be up on P2. But, like as a healer, if you're sent up with the player, like who's up there with you, there will be a ticking dot in P2. So you need to make sure before you jump, after you pass the ball, that you have that player topped off and maybe have some kind of absorb or anything that you can do for them. That way they don't.
I also have an immunity that I can pop it out.
Alright.
Dire straits like that.
Yeah, personally, it's also really good.
That dot can be cleared too. One player gets this thing that makes them sort of explode. If everybody gets in there, it'll wipe the dot.
Yeah, that's when we're pretty, we're probably, players are probably going to have the dot whenever they do go up ramp. I don't know how long it takes for him to actually do that ability. We drop rock clocks.
How the hell am I gonna get it?
You can do, yeah.
Any way to avoid that dot? Because I got killed by it. I did like three hits of 43k. Actually, I'm not.
That was probably a channel.
Yeah.
The dot's not actually going out yet, but it's a channel off the Cyclopean tail, so you probably just got.
Alright, so we almost made it through phase 1.
Alright, let's try again. Pull over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, dog bar, let's go right now, guys.
Ball this time. No, I need to be closer. I really would like to get that buff. It would be super helpful.
Did you get it, Joey?
Almost. She just chucked it to me.
Okay.
Alright, it's in.
Okay.
Don't get that dog bargain if you already have one. Let's kill this boy right here, starting right here.
Run away, little girl.
Oh, I got the corruption.
Taking him.
Okay.
I dropped it right in the middle, but I didn't really have a choice.
That second power matrix is up.
Alright, let's go ahead and send everyone and warm up. Go ahead, go over there, guys. And let's go dunk. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, I got my massive smash.
Shit, I'm taking them back here to get most of these guys. Yeah, if we have 80 AoE stuns to drop, let's try dropping them over here with all these boys.
Throwing one out. I did nothing.
Did I get it?
Alright, taunt him. No, yeah, might do.
Okay, the gray stuff that the balls make definitely hurt a lot. I thought it was slow.
Okay. It took a smash.
For some reason GTFO doesn't worry about that.
Hurt is in.
Alright, we just gotta survive.
Turn them up.
Yeah, we gotta take these guys away from each other, I think.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Maybe not.
I don't
We gotta kill one.
Okay, so there's another warp up. We're not going to the next phase. So maybe there's a fourth one we have to get in.
I thought it was
Only 3. I thought it was only 3 too, unless somebody didn't make it. Probably like 70%.
Alright, so
Is
I'm
there a
not
make
really
sure
sure
they
what's going on
right-click the
there.
channel for the full duration?
Mm-hmm.
Mind to double check that.
Let me clarify. Dunking it, do you throw it at the circle on the wall?
Oh my goodness.
No, you have to click on the wall.
You have to make it every click.
Because if you don't actually click on the wall, it doesn't count. You just lose the orb.
Let me clarify.
I just wanted a real quiet question after everybody was quiet.
Then I don't understand how we did it the time before.
You guys can get close enough and right-click and it'll
If you throw it,
put it in.
if you throw it and it does, and nobody catches it, it destroys the orb and it goes to the other side. So you may have thought we did it, but and then the other side got the orb from their turn, but still, the one wasn't completed.
Yeah, it doesn't give you a redo on the one that you failed on.
Now we know.
Let's see face
That was great.
We live to play another day.
So you click the wall.
You click the wall, yes.
Yeah, there'll be a little cogwheel for that yellow thing on the wall.
At least he asked early.
I mean, there's only 3 of us dropping it off, and I was one of them, so I just wanted to make sure.
No, you're good, man.
That's good, man.
This is why we're doing non-buff pulls.
Yeah, this is funny.
Yeah.
Pull it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The dark bargain's coming up.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Please don't be in front of this
Cyclopeans.
I'm getting them there. Come on, baby.
Okay, definitely deposited this time.
Hey, I see the energy.
Alright, got good team. There we go. Steven and Kyle.
I always forget about you working.
Side going out on Sunday.
Made it so far. Second one's in.
Alright, I am on one. Keep him right there, baby, right there.
Beware.
Here we go. Man box.
Alright, everybody stack on skull. On skull, everybody get the skull right now. No, I think it's supposed to be that the beam should come in by itself. Yep.
Drop the shield, drop the barrier here.
Yep.
I think this should be hurting us.
It's what it's supposed to be. It does a little bit, I guess.
I mean, that's
No,
like the right side.
not much.
Everybody can literally stand right here on skull. I'm just gonna get the boss and
There's only 2 people here for orbs.
Alright, so who...
Just
Alright,
people that don't have buff.
Vorka and Snowboard, you guys are gonna take blue right now. Go ahead.
Oh, he's ugly.
Thank you.
Coming from a goblin.
Alright, Tom, please.
Little girl.
Heads up.
Shut your mouth.
Far away from that as I could possibly be.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I had to do it. Why? Yeah, you pick it up, pass it to Vorka, so as soon as you get as far as you guys can go.
Second parametrics is up.
Take it.
Paint suppression on Zeus.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, let's get Radix and...
Okay.
It's not
Not
up?
up. No.
I got 50 seconds in my stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not up there yet. It's not until they pass the stairs or break it.
Yeah, pass it to me.
Alright, Tom, please. Watch out, Joe. You got orb coming through you right now.
He's on me.
And I'm getting ready to channel.
We got stack
I think
on it?
if you have the dot stand with me.
Alright, it's in, it's in.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, gibbering horn. Alright, right here. Picking this up. Oh, we fucked that up. I didn't see Bloodface go out. Come here, you bastard. We need to kill that boy. Don't chat, I should've went over that, yeah. Well, we made it through that spot.
Hey, Stephen, we're good to go again.
Alright, do we have any...
Take him.
Same time.
Yeah, same top.
Storm and I should be good now.
Okay, we will...
Damage we're taking, it looks like we're gonna need a healer. We'll die up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Dan's
Hold on.
Oh, shit. I just dropped my shit in the group.
Alright, Dan, just come with us. We're not gonna be able to make it without you.
Hell yeah.
Get in the straight circle next to the player here.
Dan, you get it this time.
Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing.
Just come with me.
Say, we should be covering this in Horion.
Alright, sir, give me.
Oh god, my...
Second one deposited.
Alright, so the next thing we gotta do is we gotta get better at those corruption explosion thingies. Where are we supposed to place those anyways?
Over the wall.
Alright, progress. We made it through phase 1 and into phase 2.
So we got time. Yeah, it gives you like 3 or 4 seconds, so you just gotta move quick. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go through stage 2. So we'll keep the same groups from right then. I'm gonna have to send 2 other people up there.
You need a healer on phase 2 with every group, or they might die.
Yeah. So I'll send. Let's see.
Say my name.
We're gonna go for the 3rd dunk. So okay. It's Jesus Asmi on 1, Kyle Steven on 2, Morm Illidan on 3. On P2 phase 1, let's do Jason Borka on 1. Let's do
By the time this one
Dan.
came up, me and Steven could do it again.
So the thing is, I think that we're supposed to be able to dunk before the second, or we're supposed to be able to 3rd dunk by the time the second ad comes out. If I've got that right, because in phase 2.
Okay. So, I mean, what I'm saying is, like, me and Steven can just do it again. Our debuff will have expired.
Okay.
Yeah, theirs should have expired, but the second group wouldn't have expired yet, and then the 3rd group is definitely not expired yet.
So
I have a minute
there's
left whenever the first group would go.
Yeah, so okay, so what we'll do is going into P2, we're gonna do Borka Cell, we'll do Dan, Kyle, and then your guys should be up by then, so we'll do more and Maradon again. Alright.
The rest of Shaman might be good on the ramp too. He could heal after, run it up until he freezes in Ghost Wolf and then stop and heal.
Hey Kyle, do you guys need me on that first one?
I mean, it's hard to tell. Like,
It would make it a little easier for that 3rd one to go in if you know what I mean?
I mean, we can try without you, but I don't know. I'm the only one that can damage him. Like, Steven doesn't have range, I don't have range, so we can't really damage assist until I get on top of him.
Gotcha. Might be nice just to have Bork go up there and kill shit.
I mean, we can try that and see what happens.
He's trying to wear it out because we could probably use him on the floor.
I mean, it did work last time, even with him going up there, so I mean, I don't know if we need to change what's not broken, but we can try without him.
That's fine. Alright, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, you guys really gotta watch these spheres, right, that are traveling around the room.
Alright, Steven, let's go.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Attention, a new power matrix is available.
So you don't got much time to drop off the spheres, but you should be able to drop it off near one of the other ones at the very least. That's what I'm gonna try to do with these.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't make it.
Run away, little girl.
Oh, gotcha. Ooh. Can you not click it from there?
Yeah, we're not gonna make it without you clearing away first.
Where are you seeing the charge up percentage?
It's on the right, on the re-origination drive.
Oh, wow, there we go.
Remember, guys, interrupts. If you see anything casting, you have an interrupt. You got like a global. Try to do your best to get them because it locks them out for a very long time.
Is anybody coming up here for this orb?
Yeah, who's number 3?
It's supposed to be Eldon and...
We didn't know that it was up already.
Yeah, nobody said anything.
No.
I didn't know that dunked, I'm sorry.
Well, it's not depending on the other thing being done. It's on a timer.
I'm gonna have to pass it to you, Borka. Oh, never mind.
That's fine. We know we need work up there, so...
Yeah, I thought one couldn't go to the other one had done.
No, it's Dan was right. It was on time. We called it out last time, and I
Okay.
Yeah, we can cross it.
I have my Warlock portal.
Yeah, the portal
Yeah,
disappeared right as we were getting ready to do our run.
Oh, really? The gate dropped.
Oh, it's on.
So, George, should you like make a macro that yells out who's gonna be in the next group?
I can do that.
Well, we know, it's just as long as we know that it's time. I mean, at least in the first
Can we
phase.
reorganize the groups again? There's some very confusing groups right now.
I mean, do you really need to look at the groups to know that you're supposed to go at a certain time?
It helps a little bit.
So the groups are still the same, right? It's I just got the extra healers right there, but it's still Asmi Jesus. It's still Borka, Steven, Kyle, and then it's you and Morn third for P1.
And then Borka will be helping them as well. Like, he's just clearing a path for us. We're not throwing him the orb at all.
Yes.
Yeah.
No way, it's restarting.
Can you mark me with something?
Battle.net's starting a damn
I can't
update.
mark
They
you.
can't log in.
Just let me know whenever you're good to go. We'll call you on Borka.
I don't care, just something there.
Unfortunately, they started the Battle.net update here, and they can't get back in until it's finished. I think they could just run the game straight up here. And it's
So we're gonna load loading that on. So
I like this
there we
guy. This is a good boy.
alright, I'm back.
Good? Alright. Everybody in position.
So I'm gonna do 2 radiances to drop atonements on everybody. Good evangelism.
Alright,
Target.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Target the eye.
Has me. Everyone's up
I
there
want to get it
now.
close here because I want to get my dark mark buff there.
A power matrix is ready for position.
Run away, little girl.
So I got the corruption. I'm gonna pick up another dark
Side note,
mark.
if you're rained, just stick around like the edge of the room. We shouldn't be shitting out in the middle. I don't think.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh shit, I got the poop. Hey, Adon and... Or not Adon, Kyle and Moore, I'm sorry, excuse me.
No,
Just
no,
check
no,
the
more.
Matrix is up
Kyle and
there?
Steven.
No, that's not.
We're already on it.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna hang out up here then because I'm next for the orb run, so I can do what I need to do from here.
So should be Mormon Adon getting ready to head up now.
Alright, so I grab the orb first.
New power matrix in 1 second. Alright, there
Run
it
through
is.
the gateway.
Turn them up.
Run as far as I can. Pass this to my demon hunter. And I'm done.
Dang it. Got mind control.
Beware.
Alright, can we hit
There's
Boo?
phase 2, so we all go to barrier on skull.
Stack up on skull, stack up on skull. Alright, please. Oh shit.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to get as many people healed as possible
We need the Orca.
Ranking.
before
Mind
the
control
eyes
pop my
die.
ascendants.
Alright, so we're back up to pretty close to full health. I'm gonna drop a couple Holy Novas just for good measure.
Okay, so on Boo's side, let's go ahead and send out Cell and Borka. Let's go ahead and send you two up right now.
Now I'm gonna move away, quite a bit away.
Alright,
because
ray damage is coming in 7 seconds.
Stay close to my tank, but I'm gonna stay quite a bit away in case I get the debuffs and shit on the floor.
So try to drop them off and come back in.
Yeah, take some Jared. Mine Steven buff won't be up by then.
Okay.
Mind control.
Mind control popped on my CDs.
Back up a little bit more, like those other sisters. Alright, there.
Any fancy positioning to this asshole?
I'm gonna do a rapture here while I have so many people kind of taking a bit of damage.
Take them back.
Especially my tanks.
I think yes.
Everybody should be in the blood feast, right? Everybody see this thing right here? Everybody should be in this.
Y'all get it in?
Huh,
Working on it.
Steven, Dan, let's go.
We're good.
Alright, by the time they dunk, oh god, I can't sack on Joey. God damn it.
My buff has gone away, so I can do the next.
Yep, new power matrix
Just move by the ones that are big. Make more room for us.
One needs to be, we don't have to be right.
Got it. Second one's in.
Oh, I just died.
We're wiping.
Chaos walking.
This dude is so fat, I can't see anything.
Oh my god, fat shaming.
But once again, we don't really need to be dropping that many shits around the corner. There's no reason why range can't chill around the edges.
Stacking up helps for the range, but you're right. They can just kind of chill around the edge. The stacking helps for the healing, but we should probably be alright. There's just a lot
I mean,
of
we can
damage.
stack, but we can all stack against the wall. Like, we don't need to sit in the middle of the room and have everyone spread out, do we?
No. So to go over, so there's communication going on, like, on the ramp. But we'll have to pay attention when you're on the floor, because so he's putting poops. So we gotta make sure we're not dropping no poops. The second thing is that there is going to be an ability called Blood Feast that's going to go off. That is kind of one reason why you want to stack though, Dan. I forgot about that, like behind the boss because of the Blood Feast, which I'm.
Yeah, but that's a kind of a key point, right? It's not ongoing.
No, it only happens.
Together, please.
Yeah.
10 seconds. I mean, you have plenty of time.
So we'll start with a skull for the blood feast. Does anybody have an auto hammer?
I just threw down Jeeves.
Oh, did you throw down Jeeves? Alright. So on P2, once we actually get there, we need to stack of a skull for the blood feast. When the blood feast, a player gets it. Well, I think the player gets blood feast gets rooted though. That's the thing.
They are.
So if they're
As long as they're not
everyone's
crazy
time
spread
to
out,
do
it's
it.
still not a problem.
Okay, so whenever the player gets a blood feast, all players that are on the floor need to go stack underneath it. What that's going to do is it's going to clear your stacks of your dot that you're currently getting, and it's going to spawn an ad. All players that are on the ground need to nuke the gibbering horad as quick as possible, and what he's going to do is he's going to do a channel that's uninterruptible called mind-numbing chatter. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to call out stop casting. Whenever I say stop casting, what he does is he's going to silence you. He's going to lock you out of your spell school for, I don't know how many seconds it is, but it sucks. So just, whenever I call for stop casting, just quit doing what you're doing. It's called mind-numbing chatter. But he will do that, and he'll keep
what they're complaining about, or what Radax is complaining about, is we're dropping that shit in the middle of the floor. But I'm getting close up here in order to get the dark mark from Dark Young.
So I guess another thing is if you're at high health and you're about to shit, like walking onto an existing slowdown circle doesn't do that much damage. But like if you're low on health, don't do that. But yeah, if you can afford it, that's another way that we can reduce how much shit we have on the ground.
Yeah, so he's
Well,
about
we
that.
actually got through 2 dunks. Like,
So,
we just need a little bit.
What I'll probably do is I'll go do my DPS over here in case I
definitely
get
improving.
it. And I can drop it over here by the wall, so.
How many of those phases do we have to do?
It's, sorry, but,
You don't phase 3 until 20%.
yeah. So what we do is we do 3 dunks on P1. That's going to nuke all the odds and bring the boss out. We do 3 dunks on P2, and then we have to nuke him. That's where we pop all CDs. We nuke him to 20%, and after 20%, it's a burn phase until the boss is dead. So it's really not that bad. It's just getting these dunks down and then managing just a couple abilities. He doesn't really have a whole lot going on, so it's just tightening up what we're doing.
Yeah, but also, Borka, did you come up to us whenever we were with me and Morm?
Sure did.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if I noticed it or not.
Yeah, it's tough going from the out of the.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Hey, Jared.
Yeah.
In phase 2, can we drop orbs multiple times? Like once we get one reorigination fast or whatever, can we do another one after that? Or, because it says he breaks the machine at 20%. Does that mean if we don't give him 20%, we can keep doing that?
Yeah, we could. I don't
He has
think.
so much fucking health. Like, he has a third more than any other boss in this place, it looks like. So, I mean, we're not going to one go.
No, we're not going to kill him all the way. Like, everything that I've read is that you're ideally on that reorigination rate, you're supposed to nuke him to 20. Like, you pop bloodlust and everything, because he takes 100% increased damage.
Sure.
So, everything I've read says we can keep doing it until we get him. But there's going to be so many poops, and after the blast, it'll clear up the poops. So, yeah, I mean, we can keep going if we don't get them. But
yeah. So if it comes to that, though, you'll probably just have to start calling out teams, because we won't be that far ready ahead of time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stay around the edges once I get dark bargain, so I don't poop on the floor. So.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I've got my dark mark. I'm gonna go here. Okay, my dark mark is gone.
Much dropped. Alright, it's gonna be, wait, it dropped or you dunked?
I dumped it, yeah.
Okay. So now it's gonna be. Yeah, you guys already know. It's Colin and Steven.
Okay, so I'm gonna work my way over towards, since this is a good place.
And if you got interrupt guys, we need to be using them. Alright, it's more minute on. It's coming up in 7 seconds, so you got 7 seconds till the next one comes. Alright, there you go. Oh shit, I'm gonna take him.
Fuck, I'm stuck.
Should get phase 2.
You're stuck?
Hold on. Get that orca.
Beware.
There we go, everybody to skull. Everybody to skull.
Barrier on skull.
I can't go on this next group.
Okay.
I can't grab it. I mean, I'll go shoot the shit, but...
Alright, so this first group, let's do Sunday
Take a little bit of time
and Jason.
Recoup some mana here, and then I'll pop everything as soon as.
Is it? Oh yeah, okay.
Gahoons. I'm gonna move over towards the edge.
Your range
in
to
case I
please
get
kind of
those
get near
things
the
that
wall.
we don't want
As
on
long
the
as you
floor.
can make it to the wall before you shit.
Is there any issue with sitting in front of him?
You don't hit him as well. You're gonna get buried.
Okay.
Alright, there's first wave.
Really good iron bar.
Run away.
Don't matter.
Fucking.
How close y'all are dropping?
Sunday, come back.
Hello?
Alright, stop moving. Stop moving. Stop. Oh.
Turn going up.
I'm shitting next.
The Dan.
5, 4, 3.
Everybody good here?
I died.
I was supposed to get in that blood feast, I did not.
White. Yeah, white.
I can go and help clear the shitters up there.
Alright, if anybody's going, it's gonna be at range.
We did better with the shits that time.
Yes, that was an improvement.
So yeah, he has a cast time before he puts it out, then you got about 4 seconds to react, so... Not too bad.
I gotta change my notifications out because I keep getting it and just not noticing it at all.
That's not good. Yeah, we'll just re-rack. I think that we're just about steady on P1, so...
Oh, Mag is here.
Cam.
Yay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, everybody.
Hey, man.
Got stuck later than I expected.
It's cool. We haven't killed him yet, but we're improving.
We're doing personal food and no flasks. Well, I did a flask, but generally no flasks.
Huh?
I was telling Mage we're doing personal food and no
Yeah, we're
flasks.
doing personal food.
Yeah.
I have plenty.
Mage, the only thing we're really doing differently is make sure you're standing somewhat near a wall so you can drop off your shits on it and not in the middle of the room.
Yeah, that's Dan's major pet peeve. So if you drop anything in the floor, you're gonna get Danicized.
What about
That
the
sounds
group?
not good.
You guys run the second group, or you guys okay without me now?
I wouldn't mind having you with me and Morm.
We're the third group on
Just the
blue
third
side.
group.
Oh yeah, you could also do that.
I'll probably send you in, like, on the second phase. I just have to call out when you go up. I'm trying to manage who all is using the orbs in phase 1 and stuff, but... Alright. Is Mage here?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't get a dark mark for some reason.
I did not mean to do that.
Oof.
Why?
Alright, I'm dunked.
Okay. Next Power Matrix is coming up in 6 seconds. Okay, Power Matrix coming up now.
Start leaving.
Also, if you notice you're getting lasered by like 5 different eyes, just like call it out.
Yes.
Alright, next Power Matrix, so hold on, one, you guys are going 7 seconds.
That several times where like 3 eyeballs are shooting me. Yeah.
Same.
Oh shit.
Alright, everybody skull.
Barry, you're on skull.
Alright, so going up on blue, Borka, you didn't have to grab it, right?
No.
Okay, so Borka, so you guys are going to be blue this time, passing orb.
Want to remember to be in the blood feast this time.
Alright. Come here, baby.
I want to be closer to the wall.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I did it.
Alright, come back here to this. So, right there, that's good.
Oh, I didn't do it. Damn it.
Second wave. Alright, everybody should get in your skull, because he's going to do his blood feast. Let me drop the poop on skull, too. So.
We took...
Yep, I got him.
Sorry.
I'm stuck.
Is this
Hey guys,
not too far?
Alright, everybody stuck. Let's go.
Go any further. Okay.
Okay.
Cut him out.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
How you guys up down the ramp?
I think he's... Yeah, he caught his feet stuck, so yep.
Can you can...
Can you handle it again?
Yeah, it's not until you place it that it actually...
Oh, well.
Then 2 people can jump back and forth. Cheating.
My buff's gone in 5 seconds.
Stop casting.
Oh yeah, we need Dan too for a healer up here. I'll stop out.
Oh shit, okay, give me a second, I'm tranking.
Okay.
And I'm running to
Stop casting. I have a blood feast.
blood debuff.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Wipe right here. Good wipe.
Alright, Steven's still with me. Actually, I might be able to make it. Oh, just on the edge. Oh, hey, we're alive.
Mass resing.
oh shit!
Whoa, what the hell?
What are all these dead shooters? So what killed you guys? Corrupting bite?
I mean, it's just a lot of damage over time. Usually whenever we have to send the healer up, and the second thing is usually when we're getting chunked pretty good. But yeah, let me look at my log.
Do you not want me to go up and do my my orb on the second time through?
Yeah, just say it one more time. Yeah, I'll probably still send you up for the orb. Because it's gonna be really good to have a healer going up there, so should help. And then also you got the move speed button. So
Yeah, so we're definitely, our buff is definitely going away by the third time, second time through. I won't call it out
you guys
anymore.
will definitely. Okay. You guys weren't on your way. Yeah, you weren't on your way up. I'm curious. I think the Warlock Gate. Wow, I said Warlock Gate. Gate. I think the Warlock Gate may expire before it is time for you guys to go up. So I may need to send Asmi up there for another gate for you guys. So.
Is it all cooldown by then?
I don't know. What's the CDM gate?
If it's under 2 minutes, then it's fine.
It's a 10-second cooldown. It's just the gate lasts a minute and a half.
Oh shit.
So she can go back up there and replan it, because I think we're just getting over.
I think
I'm
Steven
just glad to even advance as long as you don't touch the great crap.
What'd you say before, Kev?
I think Steven needs a summons.
Oh.
He's Gavin Holt.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can talk sometimes.
Where?
Destiny's up, please. I've gotten used to not having a mic.
Not sure why my video stream appears to be having issues, but
this fight's great.
I mean, I think it's neat.
I like it better than the previous one. But that's not saying much.
Is Illidan...
He said his game crashed. It crashed.
Oh,
His
okay.
cameras.
Hey, there we go.
I'm refilling about water bottle over there.
Alright, everybody kind of knows what they need to do for P1 and stuff, so we're just going to be quick pulling from here on out. Just going to keep re-racking, get through it, then we're going to try to get to where we can get P2 down. After we get P2 down, then we're going to actually start eating and popping stuff and getting ready for the show.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that was holding up P1.
That is a big deal.
I mean, once we get to phase 3B, it's literally just what? Falls from the ceiling and we turn away when he casts his gaze. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Everything else is the same.
We don't have to worry about orbs in phase 3 either, right?
Nah, he breaks the machine.
I feel like if we can just get to the burn phase, then we'd probably be okay.
I don't think burn phase is going to be enough. I can't see
I
us
think
going that much.
if we get into the loot phase, I think we'll have.
Yeah.
sorry, what was that about fast pulling?
Yeah. Alright, 5.
Holy shit, are we actually like popping?
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Whoa. Oh.
Go for it.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm done on my pre-potting and shit. I'm pulling.
So I'm here.
Oh, we want to be fighting.
Oh no, I haven't yet.
It's not a requirement. Some people are, some people aren't.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to do it, I don't care, but I'm just saying that people don't have
Their
to.
money.
Wish I had that kind of money.
Alright, dumped.
Alright, next Fire Matrix is coming up in 6. I'm like almost positive this is the placement of those other fucking stocks. It's static. Prove me right, game.
What's static?
The placement of these fucking stocks.
I think they are.
Alright, next Fire Matrix is coming up at 8. Get ready for that. Fire Matrix for Nam and Eladon and Morn.
Beware.
Hey, Skull. Alright, Sal and Borka, you guys can go ahead and head to the ramp. Like, pretty much just like right after, you got like a few seconds before he actually comes out.
There, you're down.
Yeah, good. Depending on how fast they do it, me and Steven won't be ready.
Yeah. Hey, how you guys go? Alright, on the second one, it's gonna be, let's see, Mage and Dan. We're gonna send you guys up on the second one.
Alright, I'm stuck. Alright, you're good.
So, let's see, taking him.
Yeah.
Wave of Corruption coming.
I'm just short. God damn it.
Are you stuck again?
Toss it.
We got it.
You can pass it. Okay, yeah. Get ready for the bus piece. Skull. Everybody should be going to Skull, right?
Second one's up. Whoever's getting it.
It's Dan and it's going to be Mage. You guys can go ahead and go.
Hey, where am I? Should we get rid of the blood sack before we commit to that?
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
You want to take
Next
him?
time, probably not for right now. We'll. You told me to take him? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, Gibbering Horror out. Everybody should be killing this. Give me just 1 second, bud, I promise.
Yeah, it's all good.
Don't cast.
Wow, that's a fast
I'm grabbing this.
That was.
Oh, this is new to me. I made it a whole like 5 feet before I got.
Don't cast. God.
You got that horror really far away.
Turn him up.
Okay, well.
Fist up.
Yeah, you guys just gotta keep passing it back and forth.
It's broken.
Alright, I guess me and Steve.
Why is it just us two up here? I can't deal very well with the poopies.
Alright, Steven.
Blue.
Yeah, make it two.
Was tanking the Gibbering.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Incoming.
And it's also going all the way up to top.
Oh my god, it followed me.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
We got the second one down, but that would have triggered the last normally.
Well,
I think we were
the
good
next
now.
one would have triggered the blast.
That one right there would have triggered it normally had the second one got through. That was the third.
Oh. Right.
I think you did better that time.
Ooh, wait, so what order are we setting them up at right now?
I live.
I'm sorry, Dan. I know I didn't give you a lot of forewarning whenever I called for you to go up there. So, well, you guys were able to pass it back and forth, right? Did you guys get it there?
No. Took the short of him. I thought he was going to be able to speed up a little bit more than he did.
Well, was he able to pass it back to you?
Passed it to me, and then I tried to, but I was going to have to pass it backwards back to him.
Oh.
So maybe if I go first, blink ahead a little bit, and then pass it forward to him, and then I can try and blink. But
the better way to do it would be have Dan pick it up, and then you blink forward, wait for him to pass it to you, and then blink forward again.
Did somebody have to go up to help you guys, or did you guys get in just the two of you? Did somebody have to go up there and assist?
They didn't get it in. Nobody went.
Yeah.
It was just the two of them. They accidentally broke the orb, so it didn't.
Oh, okay, because I knew that Kyle and then they went to jump there, so I was...
Because of the gate. That's the only reason.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
That guy barely did anything. I was trailing behind him, and he managed to make it with the gate.
I know, the gate is so handy.
All I did was make a freaking blood thing follow me up the ramp.
That was the only reason I'm actually able to do it,
Does
pretty
it
much.
immediately spawn as soon as one's broken?
Well, that's what I was about to... Maybe if we break the...
Break it, send it to the gate side?
Yeah, if you fail, just if you can't make it...
I don't know if it's instant, but we can try it out.
It's like an 8-second respawn timer.
But it go, yeah, well...
Hey, I need to go back. Can I get a summons?
Yes.
So we're intentionally breaking it on the opposite side and using the gate?
That's... We can try it.
We'll have to have someone that goes over to the other side and...
I mean, that's not a big deal.
Oh, right.
We can send 3 people, so I mean, one person out of the fight for a few seconds isn't nearly as bad.
Yeah, it's not
We
that
have to
bad.
pick someone that is okay with getting the debuff that isn't part of the regular rotation, right?
So, yeah, that's fine.
So what you're saying is they want to choose this
Probably
and
any of the healers, maybe
use
early
the
on, I don't know.
demon gateway on one
I
side
don't know how necessary 4 healers is, but I'll
repeatedly
praise one.
and
I can actually take...
break the orb on the other side to cause it to respawn on the original side.
That's what
So
it
we're
would either be Buddha or maybe Dan. I'm doing the 4th one, and Morm, I think, is doing the 3rd one.
Just tell me when to go and when I'm actually picking up an orb versus stealing it. That's all good.
Jared, what are we doing? Are we trying that or no?
Wait a second. I wish we had that fucking second gate. That was so good.
I mean, we might not have Becca sometimes, so we're gonna have to learn it with no gates.
Yeah, I mean, a pair of people should be able to get across. We just need somebody to... Steven?
I'll just rotate back and forth.
Okay.
If he can put it away, it's super fucking good.
Yeah, Borgo's amazing at that.
So I can move pretty quickly with Ghost Wolf and a speed totem, so.
B2.
I think if Orca goes with Dan and Sunday, it'll make it really easy.
Well, he
It'll make it easier.
He's already going to go back and forth. So, but you should still be able. You should still be good to take an orb with Jay, right? Orca.
Yeah.
Like on the, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you just bounce back and forth. All right. So it's gonna be Cell, Orca, first dunk in I have to stop to type this, goddamn.
Oh. Add about 2 more zeros.
I don't have that much.
So we're gonna do Orca and Jason the first time coming out in P2. The second time Vorka can go up there and help clear stuff, but let's... Mage, do you have Shimmer? Talented? Okay.
I got really far ahead, but then I was way too far ahead of him, so throw it.
Oh yeah, it's only 20 yards, so what we want to do is Vorka can help clear it for you guys and just run along with Dan, like don't get too far ahead of him, just let Dan pick it up. Dan can still like shift and stuff, and I think he can still go into like moose form and leap.
You literally cannot do anything if you are stunned by it.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about
your 5 stacks, you can't dash anything.
Well, I'm saying like he can like pick it up and then travel form and then leap before he gets stuck, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So he can do that. He can go forward as far as he can go. Just try to just run with a mage, and then it's only a 20-yard throw range. So just go a little bit ahead of him, stop and let Dan throw it to you, and then you can double blink and whatever else you can do to try to. Do you have a sprint if you're fire mage, or do you just have?
I can gorge and it speeds me up a little bit, so that's
okay.
11.
So you can do that and then double blink, and hopefully you can dunk it. If we'll see how that works. If not, we'll change it up a little bit, and then going in third, it should still be Morm and Illidan on that last module. So.
Question for Dan. Do you have Stampeding Roar on your cat form? I don't know if you have that in Aggressive form.
That's only in Feral or Guardian.
Damn it.
Alright, here we go. Alright, 5,
when bandits stole the lockbox from the Wells Fargo stagecoach.
1.
Dumped.
Your guys' matrix is coming up in 5 seconds.
So I'm kind of moving up here because I can still heal from here, but I'm ready to go on my run.
A little bit further down this way, Joey. I'm pretty sure that, like, see where I'm at? Yeah. Almost. Alright, we got 9 seconds for more Renadons. Alright, 4 seconds, you guys are gonna be popping.
Attention.
There's your matrix.
Beware.
Alright, Skull.
Barrier on Skull.
Good job on that last orb, guys. That was poking.
So once again, like that, the second orb on this next part, like, do we wait until we get our debuff removed and then go to it, or are we just gonna rock the debuff?
Just run to it. It should be fine. Alright, Jason and Forker are up. You guys are here. Good job. Good job.
Oh shit.
Hey, watch your poops. Alright, take him off and run away.
Little girl. Run away.
Shit. Sorry.
I'm almost locked, but I'm... And throwing.
Alright, Bloodfeast is coming in 12.
Going in 6 seconds, guys.
Okay.
It's in.
Next Power Matrix is coming up in 8, so that's going to be Dan and Mage and... Alright, get ready to stack on Skull for Bloodfeast. Bloodfeast is coming. Alright, right there, everybody in that circle, everyone in that circle.
Turn him down.
I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna pick up the Jewing Horn.
I'm grabbing this first.
Yeah, you're grabbing it first, bud.
Run as
Put
far
that
as I
down.
can.
God.
Oh, that was a lot of melee.
Man.
Stop casting.
Don't cast. I think you, Kyle.
I got it.
Gotta do a rapture.
I moved back, mage.
Oh. Get it as far as you can.
Stop casting.
Don't cast. Oh.
Dan, you go.
Oh
Get in
shit,
front
I
of
just
them,
grabbed the ad instead.
And take him. You take him.
I grabbed the ad instead.
Yeah, rapture. I was
I'll
able
take
to.
him now.
Did you get it? Alright, good job, boy.
Oh, I got it.
And it's
Black Beast is going out, but I think it's probably the white brigade.
It's in.
Alright, it's Mermaid on next. Yep, there's a white.
Maybe we don't want to send their healers up in phase 2.
They're gonna die.
With that debuff, yeah, with the debuff, they're gonna die.
I mean, I have personal cooldowns. How much does that debuff do whenever you have like 1 or 2 stacks?
I was
You got
keeping
2 stacks,
myself, Borka, and Mage alive, so.
It's pretty, we definitely want to send a healer up, I think. So we don't want anybody to die up there.
Especially with an orb.
It is 2,000 damage every 1.5 seconds.
Per stack.
Yeah, per stack. So yeah, that adds up.
Plus, if we to first spawn, don't have our action set.
I guess Bloodfeast comes too late to clear that, to use that before everything up, so.
I mean, we could potentially, people grab an orb, potentially I can grab them.
No, not really.
But the timer's almost synced up, because that second ad came out right when they were going up to do that third dunk. So, like, ideally you want to try to get that laser on that ad, because it'll kill him just by himself. So, does anybody have an auto hammer for backup?
Got one.
Thank you, Fugu.
Right by the yellow dot.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, let's go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I'm dumped.
Alright, next matrix is coming up in 7 seconds.
Is that about the spot you want him, Jared?
Yep.
Thanks.
That's right, I'm pretty sure that's where I allowed him to come up.
Second one's in.
Alright, next matrix is coming up in 8 seconds. Oh wait, did you mean to do that?
Shit. I need someone up here.
Bork is up there, just you pass it to Morm. Yeah, Morm probably better.
Hey,
I didn't know you passed it. It was like a very short distance. It went and.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we went.
Yeah, come
I had like 1 second to react to that.
Yeah. Didn't want to remove Borka from the next step.
That's good. That's if that happens again.
Maybe I will have Morm stay up with me just in case that happens.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think that we're
well, we haven't
pretty much taking the floor down. So
yeah, how many times have we done that and not had a problem? So whatever.
Yeah, this is just one of those fights where there's a lot of moving parts, and sometimes it's gonna be great, sometimes it's not.
Quick pulls are the best. They are better than all the rest. Hey, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Jumped. Hey, 8 seconds left in Power Matrix.
You feel my host, Steven? Alright, it's in.
Hey, next Power Matrix in 8 seconds.
Let's wait for Borka.
Ooh. Sorry,
No, you're fine.
Where's that? Ah, fuck, I missed it. It's supposed to be over here.
Beware.
Yay, skull.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
Dang!
Who's
Barrier on skull. Got a few holy novas here too to help heal up.
Alright, Borka, Jason, guys get ready. 4 seconds till the Power Matrix comes up.
that comes out the poo?
Yes.
Yep.
That's helpful.
Alright. Here we go. Alright. Great job up there, guys. Great job. It's taking a little bit longer. I'm waiting until he puts that thing on you. He didn't do it yet. There you go.
Run away, little
Timing.
girl. Run away.
Play the corruption coming now. Alright, let's stack number 2. Watch. And alright, next Power Matrix coming up in 8 seconds. Second team, get ready. Mage and Oop. Alright, everybody get ready to stack for Blood Feast. Stack on the skull for Blood Feast. There we go. See that red line? Let's get that red line.
Run away, little girl.
Got him. Pick up this ad. Alright, kill that thing. Kyle is going to call out when he's top casting, so listen for that.
Not too far, man.
Oh, sh.
Turn them going up.
Stop casting.
Hard defender popped.
I'm doing a rapture just because so much damage going on.
Alright, 8 on and more. Next Matrix coming up in 5.
I'm blood feasted, so so I'm.
Oh god, get the book.
Closing down here in a moment.
Alright, take him.
Up and track.
Alright, give it a same. Listen for the stop casting call. Our matrix is up.
That's good.
Beware.
Hey, there we go.
Busts and stuff, right?
And everything.
After this phase, me and Steven can get the...
Kill them all up.
We don't have to worry about it, right?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, the deeps. Ah, 26.
Do we burn him to 20?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, we would have had him. Yeah, so just from the 20. He's at 23 right now. We're good.
Watch your shit.
Get in that blood feast. Get in that blood feast. Oh fuck me, we're gonna have the ad though. Alright, it's fine.
Barrier down.
It's ad.
Beware.
this is phase 3.
Hey, get out of AoE, get out of AoE. See that AoE on the ground? Yeah, everything's got a... There's another one going down. It's like a big swirly AoE.
Looks like an earthquake.
There are no more.
Listen for the stop. Listen for the... sorry, yeah, no more. Sorry, listen for the stop casting call.
Stop casting.
Still in that.
Raising more.
Get him. Alright, it's just the boss now.
I'm gonna call out face away, so whenever I call that, just turn away from the boss, turn your back to him.
I got totem in 25 seconds.
Face away, face away, face away.
Not face away in time.
Face away.
Way ahead of you, Doctor.
Take him. Second round, Joey.
Can you dragon and do it melee from that room over here?
Yeah, let me take the wall here. Take it all. Actually, that's as far as his,
Beware.
turn right, away.
Fuck.
10%.
Lay on hands on Joey.
Oh, that poopy hurts.
Yeah, man.
Take him.
Going to send it.
Oh god, alright. Wait. Pop it on the
Beware.
face away.
Every time I got hit by that. And it killed me. And we're probably gonna wipe because of it. Maybe not.
Can we see if anybody got one?
Very close that time. I think we're gonna get it next time.
Yes.
Hold on.
We were just a cut hair shy. Hey, guess what? We're just popping flaws and eating.
Oh, what was he at?
2%.
Oh my god.
142k. Less than a rare.
Alright, so that's
good.
good.
We're getting fear too, so just watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got feared on that last one.
Everybody remember exactly what you just did, because what we did was fine. Like, do that again.
Do exactly the same thing.
I can't go up on the ramp, guys, okay? I can't go up it. I can't fucking do everything, okay?
I will die at the exact same times.
Really?
Yeah, I'll try.
Oh no, I'm talking about Jared here.
Oh yeah, I can't do it all.
You really wait. What would happen if you actually took him out there? Does he just reset?
I'd probably die before I could take him up there, because on P3 nobody probably sees that, but on P3,
Maybe
the
we'll
whole
kill him
ramp
this time.
assist, so you can't
I
like
would
move
like
at
to
all.
get my Gahoon gear. Which I really like.
Flask, food. I don't think that, I don't know how the timer works out, but I don't know if you can get the, I don't know if you can like first pot and second pot before we get to that burn. I don't know if the timer will be up. So just your stat pot, pop that whenever he goes down. But the second he goes down, we actually, the ad, we didn't even, I don't know if we killed the ad before that third matrix went up. If we had more than an 8 on third matrix, and the ad is up, just leave the ad up, because the laser by itself will kill the ad.
I don't think we ever got a third matrix.
No, I mean, when they're on the third dunk of the second matrix, excuse me. Yeah. Right. And
The third matrix of the second
of the second phase, yes. We can leave the ad up, because the laser will kill the ad. Alright, here we go.
Focus should be right back. Is he back?
Oh, he does say be right back.
I got
No, he
back
checked.
too, actually.
He check marked. Peter.
Yeah, I just got back.
Alright, I'll wait.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. You go to the fucking bathroom, go on. Jesus
No, it's okay.
Alright, there we go. Pour 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just get a bottle.
I ain't throwing in this after that amazing pull.
There we go, dark bargain's going out. Remember to refresh your dark bargain, that's what you can. Range interrupt, guys. We have them. We gotta use them.
Alright, top dunk done.
Alright, you guys got your next matrix in 9.
Run away, little girl.
Can you pick him up? I gotta drop off hoop.
Yeah, I'm trying. Shit.
That's fine. Right there. Yeah, you got it, baby.
Second one done.
Alright, you guys got your next matrix coming up in 8. God damn it, he put it on me again.
Shot.
Do we want to move him over this way?
Yeah, you got him. Well, that's fine. You're right.
Ah, crap, got the microphone.
God, hit up. Yeah, get him right. Everybody in the skull?
Oh no! Tugu!
Bear down on skull.
Not go to skull after that.
Oh, you can't. Oh, can you? Go ahead and get him up. I guess.
It's used.
Oh. Alright, we're so,
Cell. I see. I always figured out the spread, like, the move was stuck.
There we go. Alright, first wave of corruption's coming in 10 seconds. Alright, let's first stack of dot.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
In.
Huh?
Alright, next matrix come up in 7 seconds. So you guys can get in position. Next power matrix is coming right now. Blood Feast is coming up. 7 seconds to Blood Feast. 3, 2, 1. Everybody should be getting close. Get ready for Blood Feast right there. I'm going to take him right here, and then you can pick up the edge, alright? Okay.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Pop an iron defender right here. Alright, listen for the stop casting call, please.
Stop casting. Alright, good.
And take this guy. Oh shit, I took him a long time. Just, can you poop right there? Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh. Yes. God. And orb is in.
Duncan.
Alright, we have another Blood Feast coming at 4. We also have Power Mage coming up in 3. What's our timer on BOs?
1:30.
What piece is up behind him?
I mean, Hayes is down, we don't gotta wipe it.
Yep, alright, we'll wipe it. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
He's coming up there.
Who's he going for?
Get him!
Beware.
Oh shit!
This guy's letting up, doing another pull.
Ah, man.
Could
Could've been nice.
Fireworks for another 30 seconds.
Keep all my phones.
Alright, I am going to pee. Wait, right.
I just like seeing Gahoon in pain like that.
Buddha quit healing so you can die and do the next pull.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you can, when we call white, just white.
Yeah.
I lost my food buff, I lost my rune, I lost how I could have just, feigned death.
Me and more practicing the sending the thing back and forth whenever I get stunned. In the event I do get stunned.
I'm gonna need a rune.
I'd trade one to you, but I'm not on your server. And I don't have any runes.
Now I don't either.
BRB. It's because you're the top healer, Buddha.
Interesting.
Only because Jinx is gone. Oh, not gonna lie, some of those holy priest hills would be nice.
I kind of feel like if I had not been blinded or feared and survived in that previous fight, that we would have downed him.
Alright, let's see who else back.
Okay, I'm back.
Back? Scream, Jody, scream.
I gotta run back to.
Can we summon with Death Knight so he doesn't have to run? I think he can teleport. Where's the teleporters go to? You'd just be able to teleport right to us, in fact.
I'm going to save my radiances until after I get the dark mark.
got this.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Who we waiting on?
Illidan to finish draining his vein.
I told him to use a bottle.
So Dan has poop sock.
I've upgraded to catheter and, well, wait. Oh, yeah, there's still the poop sock.
Yeah, that might work. Bottle a little bit of trouble playing the game.
I got a slingshot, I just open up the window next to me and fire it.
Just leave it out and put a bucket in front of you.
But then I can't fire out of a makeshift catapult.
Hey, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The outbreak has begun.
A power matrix is ready for acquisition.
So I got my dock compartment right now. I'm using it to power my atonements.
Alright, dropped.
Hey, got 7 seconds on next power link.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Power matrix can now be collected.
Dude, I hate your little horse.
Oh, I do too.
Go how I expect.
Alright, we good.
Next matrix coming up in 7 seconds.
Holy shit.
Are you taking him, Joey?
One of the next guys spawn. I thought, but I was wrong. I'm a cycle ahead of myself.
Yeah.
Going in.
Hey, drop your. Nobody has poops, right? Nobody has poops skull.
Barrier on skull.
That was me. I dropped it before I went in.
Smart man.
Don't shit where you eat.
Exactly.
Hey, we have 9 seconds until the next matrix comes up. 6, 5, 4, 1.
That's not how you count.
Attention. A new power
Alright.
matrix is available.
Got poop.
And we're shooting buddies.
Next wave of corruption, second stack, coming in 10 seconds.
Can't quite make it. There you go.
Wave of corruption coming now. Next power matrix coming up in 7 seconds. 7 seconds till next matrix.
Away.
Okay, I'm gonna use my rapture.
Get ready for blood feast coming in 5. Prepare for stack for blood feast. Blood feast now. Everybody shift right. Shift right. Get in the circle. 3, 2, 1. Alright, you get out of Joey. Everybody kill that. Listen for the stop casting call.
Can't throw it to you.
Come back, mage. Come back. Come back, mage. Mage, come back.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Ping pick.
Put him down.
Alright, that's the start.
Attack on Joey.
Can't get up ahead of him there.
Throw it between the two.
Patch down.
Guys,
Alright, everybody getting blood feast. Blood feast right here.
Ours in. Ours in.
Alright, next matrix coming up in 7 seconds. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, I got the bus.
Okay.
Let's
let's give Borka a little bit of time here, because I need dashes as well.
Alright, take the boss.
Going.
Alright, heads down.
Throwing.
Okay, I got the boss.
Track. One was out of range on track. Oh no, he's doing the thing.
Bluffies.
You reach it?
Nope.
Nope. Alright, form's coming.
Through here.
Okay, I'm taking him back because you got blood.
Let's go in, guys.
Boss, now, everything, pop everything, use your pots.
Speak 'em. Got on add up.
Booker, you're in duty.
Don't worry about it.
I got you. God damn it.
Beware.
Good job. Watch out for these AoEs, watch out for AoEs, guys, right there. One's right at the boss, move out of that, you're gonna get knocked back, alright? Here we go, continue to watch.
Is this just avoiding DPS now?
Yes. Okay. Watch out, right underneath the boss, where the carpet is.
Then face
There we
away.
go.
Face away, yeah. Is that a cast bar?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll call it.
Energy.
Don't get shit, so don't shoot him.
Oh, it's his energy? Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Gotcha. Alright, that helps.
Next one's corruption.
Gazing 5.
Yeah, 9.
Thank you. Next wave of corruption coming in 3. Get ready for great damage. Turn around.
Only 2. That's good.
Oh yeah, we got him by the balls
Run
now.
away, little girl. Run away.
Move from.
Totem in 5.
Wait till this next wave of corruption comes before you try to use it.
Okay.
If you can.
Buried down.
Look away, get ready to look. Look away now.
Totem?
Then use a gun, use it, yeah, use it. I did not mean to take a very fat bastard. For any other healing CDs, we can go ahead and use everything. I'm popping on defender right here.
Gazing 5.
Send it.
I'm low.
Hey, get ready to turn, get ready to turn, get ready to turn.
God damn it.
Turn. If we got B-Res, let's get him up. If we got B-Res.
I'm getting him out.
Taking him.
Yeah. 4 seconds.
Can put him down.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, and of course.
Ugh.
That is the most disappointing thing in the world. Nice.
Ooh, that's a nice shield.
Oh my god, the shield.
That shield.
Oh, that's so bad.
Oh, it's pretty.
I'd trade it if I could, but it's harder than what I got.
Oh no, you keep that. You keep that.
Now I
Hey,
got
can I have a
one hand.
res?
Shh, we're celebrating.
No res.
Yeah,
We
I
must
got
be-
you.
There's no cinematic or anything.
No, there's nothing.
There's really not.
That was disappointing, actually.
It really was. It's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
anticlimactic.
And now I gotta go check where he was sleeping. I gotta go walk in there.
Finished,
Okay, I got a versatility trinket, if anybody wants that.
I might go to use that. Oh god, I'm going. Oh god. I'm going to his home. His hidey hole with him.
Alright, well. We have
I
killed the
could
boss.
use that, Fugu.
Ugh.
The shield is bigger than me.
You're the only one, trade me then.
So we've cleared normal. That's good. We can start on heroic.
Whoops, can't trade it.
I hope we can craft some
Oh
badass
god,
shit with
my
this.
ass.
It's kind of dumb though. This is a
Versatility is
tank.
the worst freaking trait here. So.
Same with
It does have a spawn too.
I mean, it's a tank shield. It has a block on it.
So with trinkets, you kind of have to just judge by the effect.
Yeah, all shields
Do
have
they?
block.
Oh, okay.
Nobody needs that trinket. I'll take it from my off spec.
Who can't trade the trinket, sadly. Won't let him.
Oh no! It's lower than what I have. I can trade it.
Uh-oh.
I have a
Wait.
70.
Wait, I get. If you had the same trinket as Fugu,
I'm talking about the shield.
You can trade the shield?
Yeah. It's lower than what I have.
Actually, if you would want to purchase a flight to West Virginia, I would
Before we get to Jared, is that an upgrade for Jared?
No, it's probably an upgrade for Joe. I got three. I don't care who gets it.
Well, because Joey runs us through Mythics, so I'd rather he get gear before Jared. You know what I mean?
I'll try. It is cross-server, but I'll try. I was able to get something from somebody last
I think
time.
you can in raid.
Okay, so who wants it?
not BOEs, sadly. But if it's BOP, then you might be able
So,
to.
I don't know,
Yeah,
I
I was
guess
able
maybe
to
we'll
trade
start with
with,
Heroic.
with him the other day. I gave him like a...
Yeah, he gave me the tape.
Reset, which is Tuesday.
Alright, who am I trading to?
Jesus has a 345 and Jared has
I got a 350. So,
Alright, Jesus it is.
Jesus.
You could trade it to me, and then I could for like
It says I can't trade it. Why?
a week.
It probably is.
What are you wearing?
I know account.
What am I wearing, Herbert?
Or bound.
I'm wearing my,
Yeah, you're wearing a 370. What the hell,
Yeah.
Blizzard?
Well,
No. You know what they did? You're not wearing an offhand, so you have a 0 item level on your offhand.
That's so
That's probably what
dumb.
their logic is.
Oh, it's so dumb.
Go
Sorry,
raid
man,
the
that's stupid.
forums.
oh, it's all good. I figured they could.
Strange,
What's
couldn't
dumb?
trade
I'm
trinket,
running
trinket,
at
'cause it's the
370.
same item levels from the others.
Well, good job tonight, everybody.
Yeah.
That is it for tonight. We finished on time. Now we have the mechanics down for him and that other boy. Hopefully next week is not too terrible. Maybe we can get maybe we can get 6 bosses down and then clear the last 2 on Wednesday, and then maybe we can. Yeah, 6 on like 6. Alright, we could do the whole thing. But we're gonna go Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. That's just gonna be the schedule from now on. So if people can't make one of those days, like instead of, that's just what it's gonna be. So if you can't make it, just come to me about the schedule if like that day doesn't work for you. So, but that's pretty much from now on what we're gonna be doing is Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Keep it like that. So.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, good job. Thanks, everybody.
I like that fight.
That's pretty
So I get a Mythic Plus run in before bedtime.
It was much better than Mithrax. It was so much more enjoyable than Mithrax, actually. I enjoy doing the little assist area thing.
Well, I was actually worried until I saw how fast he went down after the second, time through the machine.
Oh yeah. Once we beam him, it is insane how fast he goes down.
Yeah, it's crazy.
A little bit gimmicky, but you know.
Excuse me. Alright, so basically what's going down is if nobody wants to run a Mythic Plus, I'm going to go farm herbs for my flasks. Whoops.
Maybe tomorrow.
And what are the aftershocks this week?
This one is fortified, so it just adds health, I think, right?
Are we gonna?
I think I've run 2 mythic pluses in my entire time in this game.
Or do you want me to bring my power?
They can't get picked for pugs at all. Yeah, it's back when we had a tank in the guild for a while.
What image?
I was saying, are we gonna pug a tank, or did we want to bring my pally?
I kind of want to just do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something else, go out and farm something, so. Alright, see you all next time.
Yep, see you.
Is Boot on? No, he's not here anymore.
No.
Alright, so I'm gonna head on over. I guess my peeps are
What do you
wanting to
ask
put
of
together a
Zandalari?
group to do that. +2 dungeon I had, so let's try that. So this Mythic Plus I have a +2. And it's only a +2, but whatever. It's for Shrine of the Storm up here. It's also the World Quest. So we're gonna fly. We're gonna come to here, and fly over to Shrine of the Storm.
Aye? Stay the course.
Alright, so this guy's so flipping far away from the flight path.
Look round. Fight well.
It's cool looking. Looks like it would come out of Halls of Sethrak, though. What is it? Tomb of Sethrak? Pretty happy we finally beat Gahoon, man. That was tough. Trying to put together a Mythic Plus here before I crash for the night.
They can't join our group. They can't join our group.
Alright, so no Foog?
What's up?
Do we have Foog for a fifth? Do we have Foog for a fifth?
I don't know.
He's on here, but I think he said he was taken off.
Okay.
I'll check with Jared. Well, there's a summoning stone, so we can summon you.
Yeah, I figured, but
But I'm the only one here at the moment.
yeah.
Flying over now.
I didn't get a response from Jared. For those of you who just joined, if you want to check out our Gahoon kill, go back about.
Chat.
No, it doesn't pop up as well, I think.
Go
Yeah,
back
it really
about
doesn't.
25
They
or
failed on that front.
30 minutes. You can see our kill.
If you have a pending message that you haven't read yet,
yeah,
get people's attention.
Oh wait, about 25 minutes.
They made like the most minimal featured chat app in the world.
I'm just trying to put together a Mythic Plus before the end of the night because I need something to come down from because that was super cool and fun fight. Gahoon's fun. I did not get any gear from Gahoon though. I wanted the staff. It's kind of cool looking. Let's show it to you. It kind of look good with the motif I'm kind of rocking here. But did not get it. I don't like the shoulders now. Too plain. Foog, we're gonna, well, I have a +2 shrine we were gonna run first. So if somebody wants to fly on over here, I see a pally on the way.
And where are we going?
Shrine of the Storms.
Okay, I don't know where that is. Never been in there.
We'll summon once, and there's a flight path you can grab before we go in.
Alrighty. The bad thing about eye surgery is the eye drops never stop.
That's the bad part.
Eye surgery is actually really cool because you're awake but you can't feel anything. It's really weird.
I just closed battle accidentally. How do I get there?
They summon you like you're gonna summon me because I can't find it. I know it's in Storm Song.
I'm making my way over to the point where it kills you, and then you end up at the flight point.
Okay.
But the one with all the enemies on around the flight point?
Probably.
It's over in Storm Song Valley.
Oh, Foog's in war mode still.
Yeah, I gotta get, man, I don't know, I'm still chasing reps, I'm keeping it on.
Foog was born in war mode.
Actually, I started on a PvP server and then moved to PvE and MOP. I just got tired of being hunted for bloody coins out in Timeless Isle.
I mean, it's horrible. I haven't seen the Alliance do this, but like I'm leveling my Alliance Priest, and it's so bad. The Horde hunt the lobby areas in mass and just wipe out anybody that's questing.
The thing that forced me out of PvP was getting killed by Horde players of all things, not Alliance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the Horde players are wiping out the leveling alliances.
Rez is someone's incoming.
Yeah, I used to get killed all the time because I was an enhanced shaman and thus an easy kill, so.
Yeah, I'm Shadow Priest, so.
And then there's a flight point just up the hill from here.
Yeah, when you get here, run up the hill and get the flight point.
Yeah, I hate storm, so I'm going to the flight point.
I have that flight point. I'm so dumb. I think. Yeah, I have it. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I got that flight point.
So this plus 2 plus 3.
I've done that one as heroic.
Yeah, I hate this dungeon. I think it's my least favorite one. But
says that someone's already pending for you, Adon.
I think I've only done it like twice, though. I just never came. Actually, I don't really bother doing heroics anymore because I don't need any stuff from them.
Same here. Actually, I did a heroic earlier on one of my alts, and the heroic groups are actually pretty good now. It's kind of to the point where you don't really need to watch mechanics.
They're going to put, I don't know when, if they've done it already, but they said they're going to put the sanguicell, or it might be the other BOP ingredient up on heroics as well. If that happens, I'll probably start running them again just to collect that stuff.
Yeah, that's with 8.1, which just went up on the public test realm today.
Oh, it did? Okay, I gotta go try that. I'm going to do it right hand.
That's also where I'm getting my elemental shaman changes finally.
Did you get the summon food?
No. I just arrived here, so I'm here already, so never mind.
Adon went bye-bye and now he's back.
But he was, he didn't get the summon either.
Dude, I'm so glad we got that final boss down, but it was really anticlimactic.
Yeah.
No, nothing. No cutscene, no nothing. I'm just ready to fight Ashara.
Something like that, boss. I mean, he should just dissolve into a pile of goo that kills everybody.
Yeah. So this is a +2 for more?
Yep.
Going in, I guess you guys are in, aren't you?
Yeah, we just went in.
Yeah, I'm loading in.
There is strength in these pools. With the power of the tides of pure water.
I don't see I guess only the person holding the keys sees the thing.
Not claim this prize. All who
So this, the modifier is fortified, so not too bad, just gotta do extra damage.
the hunt
Just one.
Yeah. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Yep.
This is my first plus.
Got 39 minutes on this one.
the power of the tide pearl.
It's a long dungeon.
Yep.
Be unstoppable. The Alliance must not
Should drop the
this
feast.
prize. All
Nah.
who oppose us will fall. Now, let the hunt begin.
The last time I did this, I had some pug tank trying to tell me how to heal. You remember that,
Oh yeah,
Buddha?
that said you weren't direct healing enough, or weren't DPS enough?
Yeah. Because I was having the direct healing, sorry ass.
I know I got my fire shock on him, I guess it killed him.
to sneeze. Excuse me.
Yeah, I think we're good on DPS.
I think so.
Don't forget we can mount up too.
Boss mode spec.
I'm in my AoE spec as well.
Uh-oh.
Beware. Beware.
Ruh-roh.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
This is bad. Which one's healing?
Whatever was didn't heal me.
Spiritualists.
Beware.
It's maybe a smaller pool.
Yeah.
See, that's the joy of being with a guild group. Nobody really cares.
There's a Templar incoming.
So I should be able to just get these two guys, right?
Well, I don't know. They've got this water elemental stunned, so he's probably going to pull with them.
We try to bypass him. Just go through.
Beware.
Well, he did not pull, so.
Beware.
At least I know my DPS isn't so bad right now that I can't run mythics.
Beware.
So you see right now I'm having trouble keeping up with him with just atonement, so I would be dropping Shadow Mends on him as a last resort, but I would do it shortly. Had he not done it, I guess he did lay on hands or something on himself.
I just hope they actually fix Elemental. The changes they...
See, that's the thing.
The things that
You throw your shield, and if you hit the elemental, he's gonna pull.
Beware.
Let's get the elemental down.
Agreed, because that throwing up in the air shit sucks.
Beware. Beware.
There we go. Yeah, the changes look nice. I'm gonna, either tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna check the PTR and see how they look. But they look like they would help.
making lightning bolt actually do damage
Yeah, really.
instead of hitting like a little limp shock.
Yeah, because it's your, that's your filler.
You got 3 seconds.
Beware. Beware.
That's the best thing about this, you're not always having to run away from crap.
Should we kill these probably?
Well, that's the boss, so probably, I guess.
I think killing those is the world quest.
Well, we might want to do that. I mean, it's 100 some gold.
So, what's the deal with this boss here?
I forget.
How
Alright.
dare you sully this holy place with your presence?
I think he was just, it was pretty straightforward.
I guess if you're under the effects of ancient mind bender, you try to get damaged by waking the void. I have to dispel mind rend.
Oh, this is gonna be the other guy, the first guy.
Dispel choking brine. Knock back with surging rush and undertow. Looks like a tank and spank though.
Kill with tentacles. I can kill my own tentacles. That's nice. I think one of these tries to push you off the edge at one point. Choking
Yeah,
right on me.
something was pushing me.
Oh god. Incoming.
A little rapture action here. Not too bad.
Nice.
A fine kill, but our true prey retreated to the shrine.
And we got some of the trash down.
Man.
Oh, right. I was looking for loot. I forgot it. Wait. Hey, the AoE spec helps on my DPS. A little bit.
A little bit. A little bit's a lot on a shaman there anymore.
Yeah.
It's so sad. Like, what did they do? How did they screw that up?
Yeah, it's like they didn't know how to make it work without the weapon.
They didn't have any
Because the
shaman
weapon-
people on their test team.
That too. Because I was testing monk.
Well, people brought up the issues with shaman in beta.
Yeah.
Well, Shaman at the beginning of, actually beta was really, really awful. They did a quick fix on them. Basically bumped up the damage quite a bit.
Beware. Beware.
Ancestral guidance will be a lot more helpful when I do good DPS because it heals everybody for 25% of the damage I do.
Speaking of that, whatever happened to that druid talent that healed everybody around?
It's resto only now.
I kind of missed that.
Yeah, I miss having healing rain on elemental.
Does that do something?
Carved flesh.
Yeah, what was that? How do you get out of that?
I don't know. You can't dispel it.
And it kills you real quick.
Yeah, won't let me.
Probably interrupt it. Resin Kevin.
Oh yeah, it might be able to be interrupted.
It had a cast bar.
Oh, you had to stand in this circle.
Oh.
Because
Well,
it's
now we know.
damaged by 75%.
Well, now we know.
Out in the open world, they got those Mogu type mobs.
But you can't interrupt it because it's an uninterruptible spell.
Oh, okay.
One little thing I found is those Mogu mobs out in the open world, they put down a rune on the ground, and if you stand in that, it gives you a huge buff.
Yeah, I love that on my mate.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Not too bad. It's the guy that picks us up and throws us down, I think.
Beware. Beware.
You gotta run away from it.
Welcome, intruders. You have arrived. Beware. True power. Dark powers or no, you will be our next kill.
I think
Trapping this place is ridiculous.
every
Let me get some
dungeon.
mana.
Okay.
Every dungeon in this place, in this expansion, is crazy on trash.
This one's got a ridiculous run back if you die, too.
Don't release. Unless we wipe, I will res you.
I already did.
Oh, I know. I meant for future reference. I'm ready.
The plus one elemental is even if it's bad, it's still fun.
It makes you think you're doing good.
It really does.
Ooh, big number. Every 5 minutes.
The elemental overload that does a free spell right after, it makes you feel like you're shooting a lot of spells.
Beware.
So I'm just doing shadow minutes. I really can't keep up with atonement right now, so.
Beware.
And direct heals.
These things hurt.
Yeah, I was going to do work down.
I guess straight ahead.
Yeah, the boss is up there in that water. Just be careful, it's a lot. But they're not elites.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, these are all just like little regular things. Other than that tap.
Yeah.
Well, they're coming.
That was no accident.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I wonder what Blizzard builds these shortcuts in intentionally or not.
Crap, I forget what these guys do.
Brother Iron Hull and Gate Caller.
Forcing ward and a swiftness ward that'll give you buffs.
So I guess this is the Tide Sage
Hindering
Council.
Cleave is a big damage.
And then if you interrupt her Blessing of the Tempest, it'll cause a blowback.
So use the Reinforcing Ward.
Okay.
So
Swiftness Ward to your advantage.
Yeah,
With
interrupt
heavy damage on
Slicing
the tank.
Blast.
Hindering Cleave. Tank damage doesn't scare me. While under the effects of Blessing of the Tempest and
If she gets Blessing of the Tempest, she'll then create blowbacks. Okay. So don't interrupt her if she has Blessing of the Tempest. Oh god, I walked too close.
So which one do we focus first?
Probably the caster.
I don't know what the Swiftness
And
Ward
take
is.
her out of that stuff.
Spawn Totem. I don't know where these wards are, so I'm just gonna hit.
Protect me.
She's got the Blessing. Get her out of the circle.
I'm dead. Dead.
You should have stayed.
Yeah. So I was trying to get her out of her buff, but I couldn't. And then his buff, you guys can stand in, but if they stand in, then it's bad.
Yeah.
That was great. I tried popping my Earth Elemental and it just sat there. I guess it won't.
Yeah, you don't really get the benefit of being able to stand in it half the time as a tank.
No. But I couldn't even barely pull them out.
Yeah, we gotta be on top of our interrupts, pretty much.
Again, what, did we not interrupt?
I was interrupted a whole bunch.
Same.
I think she just cast it like nonstop.
Yeah. And the more she gets it off, the more damage she does.
Which one is that?
Oh, girl. Faye.
Yeah.
My gear's yellow. $450 gold.
All right, so I'll try and do like a circle-ish as best I can, going clockwise.
I'm in the water.
Yes, it's entertaining.
The mammoth does not like jumping out of the water.
No, it's freaking. Oh my god. Okay.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah, let's go. Don't interrupt her. Okay, now you can interrupt her.
Anybody can res him?
Right as I was hitting my cooler.
Yeah, and I was about 3/4 of the way through with the Shadow Man cast on you.
Yeah, just brag it.
Well, that sucks.
So we're gonna get both of them down.
Got better that time.
It definitely helps me understand it a bit better.
Yeah.
Now, I need to save my my range interrupt a bit more for that swiftness buff and then pull her out. But are you able to get her, Illidan?
I
wasn't sure. Is it, or when she's in her buff and she starts to cast?
Yeah, you can interrupt her. The one thing that's not, you shouldn't interrupt her whenever she has a specific buff, because it then creates a thing that gives you a knockback, but I'm not sure whether the blowback is more damage than the actual cast would be.
I was saying, I can't reach her to interrupt her.
Whenever you're trying to pull her out, yeah, I can try and make sure I do that then, or save mine for that.
Yeah, because my shield, Avenger shield, isn't always on cooldown right at that second, so. And then my normal interrupt is not range, so.
For those of you just joined, if you go back about a half hour, you'll see our Gahoon kill for normal. I'm just doing a Mythic Plus to try to, you know.
Yeah, but she casts Swiftness Ward, and then immediately after she's done, she casts Slicing Blast, and I'm trying to pull her out of there, but I can't because I've already gone too far. I guess I could wait a second to pull her out, but...
So Swiftness Ward makes the spot she stands in.
I think we have to, we just have to take one interrupt of them, but not all of them.
I'm doing a rapture here for some reason.
Don't interrupt.
I'm just shadow mending at this point. And a penance for the good measure.
Don't get hit by those tornadoes.
And a barrier. Okay.
Nice.
And next one.
We got 10 minutes for the last two. I don't see that happening, but whatever. It was fun.
I almost hit 7K that time.
That's not.
Unending darkness. Increases shadow damage by 50%.
Beware.
I'll get a little bit ahead and drink as soon as the battle is over. Okay. Well, eat mana buns, not necessarily drink.
This is a rough pull if I recall. For one,
Use personals if you can. Shit, I didn't use it at the right time. Please.
my interrupts on CD.
I got the next one.
Just way too much damage going out to do anything but Shadow Mend at this point. Resin coming.
Here's the Room of Doom, if I recall.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Jeez, that thing hits freaking hard.
Mm-hmm. Oh god.
This room.
Alright.
Alright, let's go. You can't pussy out. We're on timer.
I just now realized Elemental can no longer multi-dot.
Shine to the storm with even more tentacles.
Well, you're not a warlock.
But they used to be able to put multiple fire shocks. At least two.
Yeah.
Besides, I'm ugly enough to be a
Yeah,
warlock.
Rapture,
I'm
so I
a
can get
goblin.
some extra big shields on these dudes.
And apparently a Sith Lord.
Whatever they had, I just dispelled, so I'm dispelling again. Yeah, because that's what DBM told me to do.
That is a handy talent. I'm keeping that.
Drink real quick. I think I'll be okay for a moment.
Here comes some more.
Dispel their shit. Oh shit. This is gonna be nasty. I'm drowning.
At this point, I need to just heal. I should do
Oh. Get to that prayer.
That was brutal.
There you go.
God damn it.
Oh, the walk back.
So what's the trash that gets us?
Yeah, you gotta walk
Well, at
back
least
to
we
the
got a
full
few.
instance. That's fucking stupid, Blizz.
I think I've only been here like one.
Of course, I
Now
think the
with
objective is not to
the
die, so
warm
therefore
and
you should not
me
have
and
those
you
kind
were
of
all in.
issues.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I did it that time, and then I did it once on beta.
So clearly we're not gonna make the timer. Whatever.
Like, I do randoms a lot, but I never get this one. I get the prison all the time.
Yeah, one thing I like about this place, at least it's nice and open. I hate those cramped indoor ones.
Fair.
All messed up.
No camera issues on this one.
So again, for
Yeah,
those
there's
that
one
joined,
night
if you want to reverse back about 30 minutes or so, maybe 40 minutes by now, you can see our Gahoon kill from earlier. It was not bad. Just want to make sure I didn't pull those fuckers.
What did I hit for 18? Oh, there's spiders. I was dashing, I was doing like 1900 damage to something.
So it's detect thoughts that I've been dispelling. I think our tank's interrupting one, and then I'm dispelling the other one.
Oh, okay. Moving gets the drowning thing off.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
If you
Moving.
get the drowning, yeah, the drowning thing, moving gets that to go away.
Woo. They're a bunch of normals. They still hurt though.
Yeah, this is the room that that Morm got bashed about. Amazing how easy it is when nobody pulls the whole room.
Yeah.
Funny how that works.
It would seem you have
Okay. On this one, you kill whoever gets mind controlled.
Intruders. I shall cast your
Or attack.
bodies to the blackened depths.
Double check.
Crushed for eternity. Make peace with your
Basically,
queen
dispelling.
for your life.
Yeah, sufficient damage will release them.
And kill whoever is mind controlled.
And then if you get the purple orb, just kite it around.
I think so.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, we're out of time.
Right.
Beware.
Alright, I got a purple ball.
Barb on me. Barb on all. I'm the one mind controlled, obviously.
Beware.
And I got stunned.
Beware.
And stunned.
Oh, I couldn't use my invuln.
I got a 17-second silence.
Oh yeah, the orb will give you a silence, isn't right? Or something.
The orb stunned me, and then the next one hit me and stunned me again, and then the next one hit me and stunned me.
Red's incoming.
No, crap.
Yeah, it reset for some reason.
Yeah. Unless we wipe, don't release.
But to me, that wasn't. I thought we did wait.
No, me and Morm survived somehow.
You were MC'd.
True. At least they picked the one with the worst DPS.
Is there any way to shake those orbs? Because I had like 4 of them follow me after a while.
Just keep moving, I think.
Yeah, when Buddha was mind controlled, who else was trying to kill him besides me?
I was hit.
I forgot.
But
Alright, so I guess we can call it out next time it happens.
Yeah, focus
Yeah,
MC.
Yeah, I was trying to hit one of the MC people.
I mean, come on, who hasn't wanted to punch me in the face? Now you can.
Oh, I love goblin punching bags.
Exactly.
I could only get a few hits in, and then I had to keep it.
They're almost as good as gnomes.
I know they're like gnomes, but uglier.
We keep on talking about a bumblebee mount. I'd like a bumblebee mount with a gnome impaled on it.
Yes. I've seen pictures of it. It's really cool looking.
Tired.
And we still get a chest if we don't beat the timer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just don't get an upgrade and a fresh thing at the end of the week.
Hey, does the key stay the same or get degraded?
I think it gets downgraded.
So we still get loot at the end of this, I think.
Yep.
I think we might get credit for doing a +2.
It
Yeah,
doesn't.
we did last expansion.
Yeah, we don't get any upgrades to any of our stuff, but we do get a piece of gear. And I don't know if we get a chest for it. I don't know.
I think we get the weekly chest for it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% on that.
We did last expansion.
Beware.
Oh shit.
Kill me.
Right on.
Oh, I went full on. Just completely kill me.
Beware.
Stunned.
Okay, yeah, don't touch the orb if you're mind controlled. Or something. What the heck?
Beware.
Whoa.
Clearly we're not doing this right.
What the hell's going on here? Awoken Void, Explosive Void, coming in contact with the Awoken Void inflicts 32,444 shadow damage and stuns the target for 4 seconds.
Tell me what to do with the orbs. Kiting, I was kiting like 4 of them.
Yeah.
Right here.
Out for good. You're gonna be in the respawn area.
Oh, I'm still alive. I didn't realize that. Okay, let me.
Yeah, hurry, come over to me. Come over the steps. Run.
Hurry, run away, run away.
Can I get a res?
Ooh, she just spawned.
Oh. No, that's right. Buddha's not in heal mode.
Yeah.
Okay, here goes.
Let me look at the guide again.
I have one res. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, I got you. I don't.
Oh, I was doing it. You're gonna beat me.
Oh,
Google got it.
elemental res. There's been 32 deaths.
Wow.
Alright,
We
you
just
wanna
aren't used to
try
this dungeon,
again,
so-
or are we gonna read a second, or what's going on?
We're waiting on more.
Wait, I'm on.
Oh, okay.
Here at least.
Yeah, but we gotta figure out what the fuck, cause
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm reading a guide right now. Trying to find the guide right now.
So, for sure, attack the mind-controlled person.
It says to.
And it says if you receive sufficient damage, it will remove the mind bender from the host.
Maybe it's just low DPS.
And we have to run from the balls all the time, because coming into contact deals 32,000 damage and stuns for 4 seconds.
that's almost worth it to me.
Yeah, I think you might have to go in contact with them. Hold on.
I don't have a problem. I can shield myself before it hits and then take a 4-second
No, we
stun.
should kite the orbs as a group. We should kite the orbs moving as a group. And it will make it easier to be soaked when Ancient Mindbender is cast. Lord Stormsong will summon an Ancient Mindbender on a random non-tank player, usually the healer. This player will now be able to be attacked by other players. The Ancient Mindbender will sit on the player for 20 seconds whilst casting Surrender to the Void. After 20 seconds, the player will become mind-controlled until they die. The group can remove it by damaging the afflicted player down to 50% health, but if you don't get it down to 50% health within 20 seconds, they will be completely surrendered.
Can we kite the balls into the mind-controlled person?
Yes, I believe so. To help damage the Ancient Mindbender, the afflicted player should soak all awoken orbs, as this will damage the ad.
Alright, so we kite the balls into the guy that's MC.
Mind control.
Yep.
Alright.
This will not cause the afflicted player to be stunned, allowing them to soak all 5 orbs in quick succession. The damage from all 5 orbs should be enough to bring down a player down to 50% by itself.
Alright, there's your answer.
And that also, yep, that also gets rid of the orbs.
Cool. Okay. It does some trick here.
Solid?
Okay.
And you might want to also dispel Mind Rend.
Oh, I have been. When I can.
Okay.
Beware.
So whoever gets MC'd.
On me? No, on Norm.
I'm silenced, I can't.
Stop running back.
Beware.
Oh.
Everyone stack. Stack.
I tried, but I had to get away so I wouldn't get hit. So they do stun one, it looks like.
And yeah, I said non-tank. Okay, we need a stack as a group to kite all of the orbs around.
Res incoming.
Ah, shit. God.
This is retarded.
Yeah, I tried to run mine back to you more, but you were so far back, like it was.
Hang on, I'm gonna pull up a video on this.
Yeah, so put a marker on Neck, and we're all gonna start just stand right on top of him.
Yeah, can the control person
Join us for the
move on
Heritage
his own?
Monster
Because I
King
know
There's
there's
no
no
reason why we
Celebration
shouldn't be standing on top of
this
each other at
Saturday
this
from
point.
10 till 4.
Sorry for the commercial.
I was moving on my own when I was mind controlled the first time, I think. But I really don't know.
Yeah, you can still control yourself, I think.
You just can't cast anything.
Yeah.
So really, the one being mind controlled could control themselves into the orbs.
They should be able to, yes.
Yeah,
That would help too.
I had control, so I didn't realize I was mind controlled though.
Oh,
Yeah, it's very disorienting.
So when you're silenced, you're mind controlled,
Yeah.
and then you just run into the
Green
orbs.
has a purple edge to it. Well, we gotta learn to do this on Mythic Plus at some point. Might as well do it now.
And it's only a 2, so it's a little easier.
Yeah. There's always one dungeon I can't stand in an expansion. I think this is the one for this one.
In this video, they took the balls on the first go round to the face.
Each person did, even the tank?
Looked like it.
Okay. I mean, I can do that. So.
4-second bit of damage, but
Well, I'm also getting hit the whole time, too.
yeah. They totally cheesed this. Nobody even got mind controlled.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Well, I think we have some ideas of what to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my ball to the face.
Beware.
Same.
5 seconds done, but that's okay.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Oogie, run into everything.
There's a run to the ball.
Stop running off.
Beware.
Kill Fugo. Run into all the other balls now. Oh, he's gone. Kite the balls in the Fugo. Oh, next dead.
Beware.
You almost have to have the mind control person run into them because they move really slow.
Yeah, they're really hard to kite.
Okay.
Are you able to control yourself?
Yeah. When you get mind controlled, all your buttons go away.
Yeah, all your buttons will go away, your screen goes purple, and you have a little thing flailing above your head. And you have a number 1 with a 20-second cooldown on it.
Yep.
Can I get a res?
If you have only one button, run into the orbs.
So, sorry. But this is so lame.
Incoming. Mama got you. I mean, Fugu got you. Yeah, so, yeah, I just happened to know, I got mind controlled at the very end. Yeah, all your buttons go away, and your screen has a purplish hue when you're mind controlled. When it gets like that, run into the orbs, because you can still control yourself.
Okay. They won't do any damage to you, or just eat some?
Well, it's supposed to be.
It'll damage you down to the eye catch, so you can take the buff off yourself. But
It did look like it still stunned you, even if you're mind control.
so you can't use your abilities, but you can run around and eat balls.
Yep.
Yeah, just run around eating balls.
Is Fugu talking? Because I can't hear him.
Yeah.
Yep. He is. You do have him.
I don't have him muted.
You don't hear the beautiful melody that is his voice?
Wait. Say that again, Fugu?
No.
Hold on.
Okay, that was weird. I had to mute him and then unmute him again.
I've had to do that before.
Because apparently Brother doesn't know how to make a chat app.
The state of the button does not match the state of whatever it is underneath it. I've run into that on hardware too.
Well, this is their third attempt at it.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, it's still not that great. So let's not soak the orbs.
Yeah, we'll save that for.
I won't pay attention. Okay, it's me. Get me.
Come to the orbs. You have control.
Beware.
Ah!
Oh shit, I just dashed through one.
It's me again.
Beware.
Oh god, your elemental is evil now. We've got a bunch of orbs coming.
I'm out.
Nice.
Beware.
Nice. Yeah, so the person, it's really easy when you're controlling it to just run through all the orbs.
That fight sucks.
The pearl is
Yeah.
not here. Perhaps Ashara's minion was more clever than he appeared.
Oh, that's right. We have to swim.
That's super clear water.
Deeper into this foul
So weird.
smelling passage.
It's so disorienting.
Senses sharp.
It's neat though.
Some unseen force stalks us.
I always felt like mages should be able to fly around like this.
Oh, I forgot these stun you.
You know how monks can do their little floating thing?
Torpedo. Oh yeah, the cloud, yeah.
Yeah, I meant.
Oh, we
So
went
they,
down.
they should be able to like float around like
Maybe
this,
we go up here.
even if it's all slow.
Okay, where
I don't really want to swim
Follow
down
me,
there,
and
but
we
I
got
know-
bad bad guys up here.
Right.
that part where you want to go down is really disorienting.
I feel like there's gotta be a secret down there, right?
Probably.
There's probably some developer secret, like some artist
Get on a-
little hiding down there. But
Get on a warlock and do underwater breathing.
It led us into its lair. Prepare yourselves. This beast will be a worthy hunt.
Rexar so badass.
Why are they falling? I don't understand. Physics has no meaning.
Well, that's just like with my rogue. When I jump off a mountain, I can use my grappling hook on the ground to stop my fall.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Gravity does not apply in this game.
Okay, well now that we know how to do that boss, it's actually really easy once you do it right.
Let me just fill up on mana before we go.
I'm gonna read the thing real quick.
That's probably smart. I'm gonna read it as well.
I remember once you go into the shadow thing, you have to kill the ads in there.
I figure there's no more time limit, so might as well read.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so kill a sunken denizen while afflicted with grasp of the sunken city to return.
Yeah, that just means
So what's that?
kill the ads when you go into the other zone.
And then when they're dead, you'll come back.
And kill the ads that crawl towards them, it seems like.
Yeah.
So, I'm not going to dispel whispers of power from anybody until I feel like I'm not able to heal you anymore. So, but it will increase your damage, but it will not allow me to heal you very well over time. So, I guess we're underwater here.
I don't know. I think we're like in an underwater cave type thing.
Well, that ship, is that ship in the water, or we'll have to go explore it. Hopefully, we can once
I mean,
we're
we got water all around here, and we can't swim. So.
Yeah, it looks like it's floating. It's kind of weird. I think we're in an alternate dimension type thing.
They're casting to keep it afloat. There's little NPCs down there that are casting to raise it out of the water.
Oh, okay.
I think we have to
Is
do
that Jaina's father's ship?
Oh, that's right. Yes, I just did this storm
Is
song.
that Jaina's ship?
What it is, their strongest fleet, the Kultiran's strongest fleet, has gone missing, and they can't find it.
Oh, that's at the end when Jaina calls them with the pendant.
Right. And the reason the fleet has gone missing is because the king of Stormsong has kind of gone over to the void and given the ships to these guys.
Okay, let's kill them.
All right.
Yeah.
Zass. See bass.
Fuck them up. Oh, hey, Nick, you may want to go to Protection Aura.
I don't know how to.
Because you're in Retribution Aura right now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No, take him on the outside.
Your truth away.
I don't see a way to change my.
back.
Beware.
3, 2, 1. Hide your truth away.
Interrupting, please.
Just barely saved everybody.
Nice.
Fucking nightmare.
Okay.
Next time I say, hey, let's go to a +2 Shrine of the Storms, somebody fucking punch me. Right in the taint.
What makes you think you can oppose my will?
I've definitely seen worse.
Ooh, alchemy recipe.
I'm gonna save that and clip it and just play that back to you next time you say it.
Yeah. Hey,
If I need this, oh, soulbound.
What's that?
I was gonna say, if I need this trinket, but it's soulbound.
Damn. It's also spells, so. And intellect.
I got a
probably liked it.
I got an Altaldazar 2.
I got a level 2 Motherlode.
I got a Waycrest 3, but that one's kind of nasty.
I got Siege of Borealis 2.
I haven't done Siege of Borealis normal.
I don't think I have
Siege of
either.
Borealis, it's not fun if you haven't done it before. I went in with a random group who knew exactly what the hell they were doing, and like the tank just went like this very convoluted path. It is not fun. Because I don't actually remember what the hell we did.
Alright.
I'm getting a little bit tired here, so I'm gonna take
Yeah,
a
I'm done too. Y'all, thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
Good job
Like I said, if you look back about an hour ago, you'll see our first Cahoon kill. Turned out to be not terrible.
Good job on
tonight was our first night seriously
Cahoon
trying to get him down. So
Groot.
probably we will
Yeah, so
raid
say
at
great
reset,
recipe to Cahoon.
and I don't know if we're gonna do regs or start with mythics or whatever, but that's where we'll be. So
I'm gonna go over there by
thanks for
the
coming, and you guys have a
Oh,
great
left.
weekend. We'll
Yeah,
talk to
I'm
you later.
gonna wait to see if you live.
There's a wall. I think only a demon hunter